Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Anda sedang menyaksikan Wartawan. Anda juga wartawan bersama dengan saya, hos anda Nurul Hana Ismail. Ini adalah episod yang saya kira terbaik buat peminat Star Wars di Malaysia kerana hari ini saya buat rakaman di Legoland Malaysia bagi meninjau pelancaran Miniland Star Wars Legoland Malaysia di sini. Jom kita saksikan. Dan saya bersama dengan General Manager Legoland iaitu Mr. Mark Jermaine. Thank you so much, Mr. Jermaine.
Thank you. Welcome to Legoland Malaysia Resort.
It really is awesome. Everything is awesome here.
Yes, it is.
All right, so can you tell us a bit, where are we now?
We are standing in Miniland, which is the heart of Legoland Malaysia. And all of our Legoland parks have a Miniland centered in their parks. This is actually the largest of all of our Legoland parks, this Miniland. Yes. In the whole world? I mean, of all Legolands in the world? All our parks worldwide.
Wow. Okay. So how many bricks has been used to build this Miniland?
Just in Miniland alone, we have some 30 million bricks.
Right. Okay. Let's talk about Legoland itself, the first Legoland in Asia. Can you tell us a bit about the introduction of Legoland in Asia, in Malaysia?
Well, Malaysia, we are centrally located in Johor, next to Singapore, for our international markets in Southeast Asia, such as Indonesia, Hong Kong, the Philippines, even Australia, and then Thailand, Cambodia, further east to India and the MENA region.
Okay. Let's talk about engagement with visitors. What is your goal when it comes to, building this theme park? I mean, of course, other than for business and marketing, I mean, the goal, especially towards the visitors who came to look and to visit the Legoland?
Well, Legoland Malaysia Resort is about families with children 2 to 12 years old, whether it's a one-day or a short break destination. But it's about engaging families in participation. Lego and Legoland is all about imagination, creativity, and fun. So everything here is quite hands-on, interactive. We have some 70 rides, shows, slides, attractions throughout our resort. And every one of those focuses on involvement of families together.
Right. How many sections of parks do you have here in Legoland?
In the theme park itself, we have 7 sections, areas such as the Kingdom, Imagination Zone, Adventureland, etc. Then we have our water park, which is, you could spend a full day in our water park. Then the hotel itself is heavily themed. We have 3 major themes. You can be a pirate in one room, or an adventurer, or command the kingdom.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's actually 7 sections in the
Legoland theme park.
In the Legoland theme park alone. Do you actually plan to expand the theme park?
Oh, yes. We're always expanding. We have a long-term investment plan. Actually, in 2 weeks, we open our Star Wars Miniland attraction, which is actually a very large 3,000 square meter indoor air-conditioned space, which features the Star Wars films, and also the Star Wars animated series, Star Wars The Clone Wars. So that alone has 1.5 million bricks in it, and some 2,000 models in it.
Of all theme, why Star Wars? Why do you pick Star Wars?
Star Wars is universal. And it transcends many generations. And we have a very strong relationship with Lucasfilms. Star Wars is
since
in several,
1999, I am aware of
several of our parks. For example, May 4th, Star Wars Day. And Star Wars is obviously, there's a huge following. And there's a huge Lego Star Wars following. But it is something that entertains people that know very little even about Star Wars. They're great stories.
Now, the moment that you've actually wanted to do a Star Wars theme section, what was the reaction like? I mean, especially, I mean, do you actually go about and survey, if whether people actually do anticipate the Star Wars?
Oh yes,
I don't know.
yes. We do market surveys on every new idea that we're considering. We also do market surveys on our guests' reactions to everything. Every day we know what our guests thought of their experience in our resort.
Right. You have a team of your own builders,
Right.
and you say that the theme park is all about engagement with the visitors and also the children and the family. Do you, in a way, actually involve them in, not just providing ideas, but also, get involved with the making of some of the sections?
Oh yes,
Just wondering.
in our Lego Academy, we have some very, very interesting programs that families can sign up for and enjoy. We have in our Build and Test where you can build model race cars, etc. We also have a program that is available where you can meet our model makers, learn how we make things in our own model shop, etc. So.
Okay, right. We all know that Lego, when it comes to Lego, it's always about building creativities. Building when it comes to creativities, when it comes to children and development, and it's always very good. How do you find yourself? I mean, have you ever thought of engaging not just with visitors that came to Legoland, but also to collaborate with schools? I don't know.
Oh yes, we have a lot of educational programs where schools come and visit us. It's a very, very important part of our business because, again, it reaches out and helps children in their development, and they're the future.
Yeah.
So we take it quite seriously with our education programs.
Right. Mr. Jermaine, last but not least, what do you hope? What can the visitors expect once the Star Wars theme park is actually open?
Oh, one, it's a fabulous, fabulous experience. They'll be really rewarded. There's some 1,200 models. Some of them are 85 centimeters high. It engages, it takes all of the Star Wars movies and, as I say, the animated series, brings them to life as only Lego can.
Okay, I really can't wait to actually visit this place. But kita akan berhenti rehat seketika. Selepas ini kita akan bersama dengan Master Builder Star Wars sendiri. Dapat ni di Wartawan, jangan ke mana-mana. Thank you so much, Mr. Mark Jermaine.
Thank you.
Hello, nama saya Zahid. Saya model builder di Legoland Malaysia. Peranan saya dalam projek Star Wars, Million Star Wars Indoor ni, saya kita buat signage, front signage untuk Star Wars dan something additional lah untuk Star Wars punya attraction yang baru ni. Attraction ni yang saya rasa yang paling hebat sekali, pertama Darth Vader kita yang tinggi 2.2 meter, dan saya rasa kita punya model-model kat dalam tu lah yang bentuknya kreatif yang kita boleh buat, dan banyak animation yang best lah kat dalam tu.
Secara peribadi, apakah kegemaran Zahid?
Kegemaran Zahid yang dalam Star Wars ni Darth Vader lah, sebab nampak menarik lah, Darth Vader besar.
Okay. Okey, dan kali ini saya berada di model workshop bagi meninjau persiapan akhir untuk hari-hari di mana mereka akan merasmikan exhibition Star Wars di Legoland. Dan saya bersama dengan Master Builder iaitu Stefan Dantivoglou. Thank you so much, Stefan.
Hello.
Okay, I'm still in awe with what you guys are doing here.
Yeah.
Really, because at the back of me there's R2D2 and C3PO. I mean, this is actually the first brick made out of gold.
Yeah, it's it's really unique. I think what you can see in Legoland Malaysia in a couple days when we are open our Legoland Star Wars attraction, that will be really, really special because it's made it completely in golden bricks.
Right.
And it's so hard to get golden bricks, and they are so limited in the world.
Exactly. I'm still, and I'm still trying to digest the things that you guys are doing. Okay, tell me a bit about the progress of this project.
Okay, here you can see already in our model shop some unique life-size models. For example, C3PO and his friend R2D2 is over there. Behind, you can see all the walking characters, actually the Walk of Fame we are doing there, with to the 12 famous Lego Star Wars characters built in our Lego minifig size. They are 85 centimeter tall, and some of the lightsaber, maybe I go there, some of the lightsaber having even light inside. That means it will be really, really attractive in the end when everything is installed.
Interesting. So we have two real life-size models. That is R2D2 and C3PO, and the rest we have like
a little bit a smaller scale.
Yeah,
actually, we said what everyone know, every kid should know. That's actually our minifig scale, and we only scaled it up to 20 times bigger.
Ah, I see. Okay. How long does it take for you guys to actually assemble all the bricks together, especially these two? Are they all assembled here?
Actually, those one came from Europe because we're having also a big factory. And for example, this one we can show. Actually, for C3PO, we are using 70,980 bricks. The model is 56 kilo weight, and it took 148 hours to build.
In total, how many bricks you guys are using to actually build this Star Wars exhibition in Legoland?
Of course, we're having much more Lego models here than what you can see right now. We're having in total more than 2,000 Lego models in our exhibition, and we use more than 1.5 million single Lego bricks.
Wow, okay. So I'm sure this is actually not the first Star Wars exhibition in the world, because we have Star Wars exhibition at other Legolands as well. How does it differ from the ones that has already been exhibited in other parts of the world than the ones in Malaysia? I mean, how special does it?
I think ours is really, really special and really, really unique.
Why?
Because it's the biggest. The biggest Lego Star Wars exhibition what we ever did. We're having the most animations and all what we already displayed. And I think one of the biggest thing is it's completely indoor. It means it's completely aircon.
It has its own exhibition room as compared to other Legoland.
Yes, we have created a whole universe inside the building.
It's like going into your own world of Star Wars, you know?
Yes, that's right.
All right, okay. How long does it take for you guys to actually come up with this project? I mean, from the beginning, does it take more than 1 year?
I think we came out with this idea, last year, around that last year. Then we did all the research, we did our planning, where we are putting our building, what we want to display and present to our guests. All this idea, you're right, actually starting 1 year ago.
About 1 year ago. Right, apart from you, Stefan, you're the master builder. How many of the locals are actually involved? And also, the role that they play in actually building this Star Wars exhibition in Legoland, Malaysia?
In total, I think here in Malaysia was more than 50 model builders involved.
We have more than 50?
Yeah, not here, but not far away in Galang Patah, a couple minutes from here. We're having also a model shop, and they built all the mini land size vehicle, spaceship, and also I have actually here on my table a quite full one.
Okay.
You can see that is actually exactly what we are having then right now in Miniland. That is C3PO and R2D2, what we're having here left and right in life size. But this is our Miniland scale. That means everything is 20 times smaller than the original size.
I see.
And that is actually exactly the same scale what we're having in our display.
Okay, apart from these 12 main characters that we have in Star Wars, we're going to be featured in Legoland Star Wars exhibition. What else will we be expecting in a Star Wars exhibition?
We are having also, of course, a Darth Vader, also life size. Actually, it's here in the box. I don't know if you're having a
Still have yet to build, still have yet to be built.
Here you can see he's still sleeping.
Okay.
But soon he will come out in a couple days. We're installing that. We're having a Millennium Falcon. I think Millennium Falcon is really unique and really famous in our Star Wars universe. That is also one of the biggest models. We're having a clone turbo tank from Kashyyyk, planet Kashyyyk. We're having the Cantina from Tatooine. We're having the
So
Theed Palace.
all different sets featured in Star Wars movie will be featured here at the exhibition.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there'll be like more than 2 or 3 sets altogether.
Actually, we're having all the movies. We're showing all the 6 movies, plus Clone Wars.
All right. Apart from these exhibitions, is there some sort of where visitors get to engage with the with the exhibition as well? I mean, they get to interact. I don't know.
We are having actually for each episode, for each room cluster, we're having 2 interactive buttons where the kids or the guests can push a button and then something amazing happen. For example, at episode 4, we have a Tatooine. When you're pushing the button, the huge Millennium Falcon is coming from the bottom up to there for takeoff.
All right, Stefan, I have can't imagine the things that you have explaining, but we need to go to the site. You have to show me to the site. Dan kalau tidak seketika, kita akan mencuba lagi, kita akan tengok macam mana tapak pembinaan Star Wars Lego Exhibition ini. Selepas ini, Wartawan jangan ke mana-mana bersama dengan Master Builder Stefan dan tim beliau.
Nama saya Yo Hok Chai, tapi dekat Legoland Malaysia saya dikenali sebagai Bok. Saya rasa seronok sebab semua cerita yang dalam cerita Star Wars semua dapat di-immortalize dalam mini-lander dengan skala. Yang paling menarik saya rasa akan Millennium Falcon. Sebab Millennium Falcon itu merupakan kapal yang paling ikonik dalam cerita Star Wars dan saya rasa banyak kanak-kanak mereka akan suka dengan kapal itu.
Bagi saya ini merupakan satu pengalaman yang amat menarik dan bagi saya sangat teruja sebab Star Wars seperti yang kita tahu merupakan salah satu filem yang amat popular di serata dunia dan telah banyak juga dikeluarkan dalam banyak beberapa versi kartun, filem. Okey, yang salah satu menyebabkan saya sangat teruja sebab dia dibuat di dalam versi Lego di mana kita tahu mungkin kalau Lego salah satu permainan yang amat disukai kanak-kanak dan juga merupakan yang terbesar di antara dunia dan merupakan yang pertama di Asia. Antara peranan saya adalah untuk menyiapkan beberapa model Lego untuk Star Wars ni dan juga sedikit dalam installation model-model ni di dalam bangunan Star Wars. Bahagian pameran yang akan menarik bagi saya adalah model Lego sini iaitu Darth Vader sebab model Darth Vader merupakan salah satu bagi saya punya favorite atau karakter kegemaran sebab dia merupakan dalam model yang skala saiz manusia dan amat menarik untuk kanak-kanak bergambar siapa sajalah yang datang.
Kerana anda masih lagi mengikuti Wartawan, saya masih lagi berada di Legoland di mana kita akan meninjau persiapan pembukaan Miniland Star Wars Legoland di sini di Legoland Malaysia dan saya masih lagi bersama dengan Master Builder iaitu Stefan dan Voglio. Thank you so much Stefan again.
Hello.
Right, Stefan, just now we were at the model workshop where all of the bricks are assembled.
Yes.
And here we are at the actual place, the place of exhibition.
Yes.
Can you please tell us a bit about the idea behind the building of this Miniland Star Wars Legoland?
Actually, our idea was to building an octagon building. That means we're having 8 rooms.
Octagon shape.
Yes, octagon shape.
Right, okay.
30 by 30 meter.
Okay.
And that means we're having 8 exactly same building or same size of the area.
Okay.
And here we are right now in the...
Yes, if you are familiar with this area, this is actually where the Ewoks were actually the Star Wars and the Star Troopers were actually attacking the Ewoks, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So this is one of the exhibitions, area. Now, why octagon? Of all shapes and sizes, why?
Because I think it's perfect it fits perfect our concept.
I see.
That we want to present all the 6 episodes, including Clone Wars.
Right. Okay. So of all the 8 sections, are all 8 sections going to be where the Star Wars going to exhibit, or are you going to save some for? I heard that you're going to save some for merchandising. Is that true?
Yeah, actually, the last room will be a completely new Star Wars retail shop.
Right. So I'm sure for Star Wars fans, I'm sure this is the place where they will be getting all the toys and stuff to actually build their Legos on Star Wars and spend all the money here.
Yeah.
All right. So can you please explain a bit the rest of the 7 sections that you mentioned, because different sections they have different themes and from the scenes that taken from the Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I think for episode 1 we are showing the Theed Palace and the Theed Hangar, and you see also the battle with the Gungans.
Okay.
In episode 2 we're having Planet Geonosis, where you see a huge arena where we're having also a battle inside the arena and also in front of the arena. Episode 3 is actually 2 planets. It's on one side Kashyyyk, that's the home of the Chewbacca.
Alright.
And on the other side is Mustafar, it's the volcano island planet where Anakin Skywalker is going to get the Darth Vader. Then episode 4 is Tatooine. It's actually the first movie in 1977 because they started with episode 4 that will be there. Where you can see the Millennium Falcon is going up and down.
Right.
Episode 5 is Planet Hoth, the ice planet, where you see the AT walkers. They are quite famous and quite tall and impressive. And number 6 will be Ewoks, where you see actually here already some Ewok houses up there.
Okay.
And also the Lambda shuttle. And another one room will be in Clone Wars.
Right. Okay. What would you think would be among the best or main attractions for the visitors, and also for Star Wars fans who will actually anticipate to go here?
I think everything is awesome, and
every section.
I think so. I think
everything is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Can you tell us a bit apart from? I know the Miniland will be fully air conditioned.
Yes.
What are some interesting features that you guys are gonna be, putting inside the Miniland?
Yeah, of course we're having light, we're having sound, we're having interactive animations. It will be a little bit darker than right now. We're having amazing other special effects.
Right.
Okay.
I was wondering, we have all the 12 life-size figures that we saw just now at the model workshop.
Yeah.
Where will all these life-size figures going to be positioned?
Actually, in the queue-line area, on the exit area.
Oh, not at the exhibition area?
No, not here.
At the queue-line area?
Yes.
Why at the queue-line area?
Because we cannot combine. The rule from Lego is we can only have one section with life-size models, one with minifix, one with mini-land scale. We cannot combine them.
Right.
That's the reason why we are trying to separate them.
Yes, I think it's a good idea, the fact that if, while they were waiting to actually queue and actually coming inside and watch the exhibition, they can actually take pictures.
Yes, of course. But the queue line the waiting time is not too long.
Right, okay. So apart from that, is there any exciting things that we can actually anticipate other than, we have the life-size figures, we also have lights and also sound, interactive places, what else?
And of course we're having a small pre-show. That means that we're having a small cinema where we're showing a 5-minute Lego Star Wars movie.
You have a small pre-show as well?
Yeah, that means actually that is how you are starting your journey. You are having a small movie first, that you a little bit better understand what is Star Wars, what belongs to Star Wars, and then you're starting with episode 1.
Okay, so actually, may I know how long does this, all this take place? I mean, the building, and do you think it's going to be finished soon because the opening is on the 3rd of September?
Yes, I think 2 weeks left from now on.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually we started also to build up the building on May.
Oh, okay. Right. What are your hopes and dreams, last but not least?
I hope everyone is coming and visiting our amazing new Miniland attraction, what we open in a couple of days. And I'm sure that everyone will be amazed from our exhibition.
Right.
Please come.
Thank you so much, Stephen dan Tiboglio. Kita akan, itu saja di Wartawan pada hari ini. InsyaAllah kita akan berjumpa lagi di episod yang akan datang. Untuk itu, Assalamualaikum dan salam hormat. Bye.